Emergency alert. Hyperdrive malfunction. The quantum waveform is collapsing. Safety interrupt engaged. Prepare for immediate return to normal space.
Group 3 acknowledged. Locked on target.
Proximity warning. Dropping out of hyperspace. All systems online.
We are caught in a gravity well. Fighters and corvettes will be unable to move. Seek out the source of this field and destroy it.
Engaging. Reporting. Coordinates confirmed.
We are under attack by Taidan forces.
Hold and engage. Group 3.
Launching.
Repeat. Group 3 under fire.
Gravity well detected.
Standing by.
Gravity well detected.
Report command received.
The enemy is using a missile destroyer. Research Division reports it can produce a similar ship. We advise commencing research immediately.
Be advised. Active well.
Proximity
Active well.
alert. Unidentified probe detected.
Group 3 under attack.
Gravity well detected.
Be advised. Active well.
Launch.
Active well. Group 3 responding. Target confirmed.
Hey everyone, it's Max, and welcome to another exciting episode of Homeworld. And that's right, we're going after the bad guys. Now, I'm going to explain this out to you. So the way this is supposed to work is I'm supposed to be all like, oh no, it's the bad guys, and they're coming to get me, and oh, I should stay behind for the next 20 minutes and build up or something silly like that. No way! And of course that's not me at all, right? So the way this is going to work is I am going to go out here, and we are just going to look good at it. That's right. We are not waiting around for nobody. I never do. That just ain't happening. And just while we're at it, we might as well capture all these ships here because he left them behind. Silly him. Now, here's how this is supposed to work. Here we are out here in the Sensors Manager. The initial attack at the beginning was 3 inhibitors, and fighters don't work with them, so it was no sense launching anything until the inhibitors were gone. The inhibitors are now gone, so we will now launch our fighters. Now, Group 3, meanwhile, now the way it's supposed to work is that, oh, you're supposed to sit back for the next 15 minutes and build up and do a whole bunch of stuff. No way! We're gonna... Now, what would that do? Well, while we'd be doing that, he would be doing this whole build-up thing. Well, I'm not having that. So here's what's going to happen. What's going to happen is we are going to go crazy. We're going to actually we're going to take Group 3 here and just go hurt somebody really bad. Like, really bad. So, Group 3 is en route. You know what, I'm going to check one thing first. How many is Group 10? Group 10 is doing good, right on. So, Group 10's job is to keep Group 3 healed. And so, Group 1 will guard here, and Group 2 will come along as guards. Group 3 is on the move, and we are on our way to go hurt somebody. That's right. And just hold on a second, I got a phone call. Okay, I'm back, and that was a pretty crazy phone call. All right, so now let's get Group 3 moving. Group 3's got to do something. We got to get going. We got things to do.
Division reports
What's going on here?
Equipped for cloaked fighter technology.
Are you serious? I got one fighter that's giving me a hard time? Never mind. No, I don't. And that's why the missile destroyer stays behind. Okay. So while I'm still waiting for these guys to get packed up here, right? Oop, wrong button there. Let's Sensors Manager. Holy smokes, it's just everybody's all over the place. So I'm trying to get Group 3 together here. And what do I got here? I got 3 ships that are... Oh, you guys? I'm not even waiting for you guys. So Group 3 is on the move. Now, the way this mission's supposed to work is that I would spend the next 15-20 minutes building up, and then what would happen is after the build up, we would go ahead and I would come out here and he would have lots of fighters and all this stuff and I'd have to fight them all and it would be ugly. And I'm not doing that. No way. I'm not waiting for him at all. So I'm coming out here with my entire fleet right off the guns and we're going to smash this guy. I'm putting him out of his misery. It's not going to be pretty. Just checking to make sure everybody's good here. Going back to group 3. Where are we going? That's right. Let's get going. Let's get up in here. Where's my group 10? Group 10's in here. Trying to keep everybody nice and healed. Because it's going to get crazy. So, of course, the other nice part about me doing this totally off the book is that all the resources on this map are going to be mine. That's right. It's going to be all mine, yeah. So, because he would get to keep all these resources, and I'm not having that. No way. Oh, I think we are coming in the range. Yes, here we are. And there's the first target of the day. Take that out. And Unit 1 will take this out. And Unit 2 will just go take care of some of this other buzzing stuff here. And notice he's trying to keep that, trying to keep this healed as best as he can. Yeah, that's not going to happen. We'll take care of that really fast. As soon as this carrier's done, we're going to blow these guys in the next week. Come on, where's my Unit 10 here?
Enemy assault frigate captured.
Come on, I want this guy dead. Come on, get this guy dead. I want to take these 3 out. Boom! Go get him. Go get him. Yeah, look at all that. Lasers are flying everywhere. Woo! Yeah, that's right. We're going to hurt somebody now. Now, he's even brought out his second cruiser, so the second cruiser has now arrived. Let's take care of that. And this will take care of him completely. Like, this totally puts him in disarray, right? Once he loses these 2 cruisers, there is nothing left here. So, I mean, his little attempt here at... and we're just going to check to see how Group 4 is doing. 5, 6, 7. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 can actually come out here and capture ships now. Is that thing dead yet? No? What are you guys shooting at?
Assault frigate captured.
Come on now. Alright, so 5, 6. We'll just capture anything that's out here. Alright, so Group 3 is even going to leave now. Because that's the way I play. That's the way I roll. I don't even stick around. Oh yeah, Group 3 is under fire, requesting orders. Give me Group 2. Group 2, let's go. Meanwhile, these guys here are like, where are you guys going, man? Group 5, Group 6, Group 7. We're gonna just try and capture anything and everything we got going on here. Oh, we blew that one up. Oh, that's alright. Group 3. So, you'll notice there's a dot here out in the Sensors Manager over here on the far left. That is a heavy cruiser, and we're going to capture that shortly. But first, we got to clean up this little bit of mess going on here. Alright, so Group 2 can come over here. Group 1 can come over here. No sense messing around with them guys. You know what? Group 2 can play around with you two all day. Let's do that. Group 2. Group 2 play around with you, but let's do it on the whole defensive or evasive maneuver. So I actually don't want to lose these guys. I'd like to actually capture them, but I don't think Group 5 is going to get here in time. I mean, they're driving pretty hard, but I don't think they're going to get here in time. I wouldn't be surprised if these guys are dead before Group 5 gets here.
Group 3 reporting.
Okay.
This is Group 2.
Yeah, so one of them's all... Oh, no, there's still two. The 2 of them are still alive.
Group 1, Group 2 copies.
Let's go for Group 1 here. Group 1 can guard this for a second.
Assignment received.
Group 2. Now, all I'm doing is I'm just keeping these guys busy, right?
Group 5
Come on, Group 5, get out here and capture this. We want to capture this and go home. Oh, they're coming in the screen now, so Group 2 can fly around here for a second.
Understood.
Come this way. Now we're just keeping them busy, right? We're just trying to keep him busy for another few more seconds.
Confirmed. Destination locked in.
While we're keeping him busy.
Course set.
Come on.
On our way.
That's it. Look at these. Look at these guys over here. That's right. You don't even see these guys coming up behind you. No, you're so slow. That's right. You don't see that at all. No way. Look at this. Yeah, you should. Yeah, look at this. Look at me over here.
Destination.
Look at this. We're gonna capture them, no problem too. Look at that. 5, 6.
Group 5.
Yeah, it's all good.
Group 6 receiving.
Meanwhile, over here we're gonna capture all his. We're even gonna capture his collectors. That's all good. All right. And that's the way it's supposed to play. Now, with that all captured, except for, what are you doing out here? Are you just sitting out here doing nothing?
Reporting for duty.
Well, I'm gonna capture you.
Salvage target acquired.
Since we just happen to have 2 extra ships out here, let's capture you too. What do we got going on down here? Oh yeah, look at that. See, Group 8's doing its job. We're gonna capture all these guys. That's awesome.
Waiting assignment.
Waiting assignment.
Acknowledged.
Just the way it should be. Just the way it should be. Everybody going home.
Destination locked in.
Now we're gonna send all these guys back home. Group 3 is now gonna head back home. And we're going to get set up for the next part of this mission, which is basically to capture. We want to capture that heavy cruiser. So this heavy cruiser is actually all on his own, and he is right there. Now he actually looks like he's going to try and come up here and surprise me. That will be a surprise, because he usually, the heavy cruiser, and you notice if I do it from this angle, you guys can see it pretty good. Yeah, so he's pretty far down here on the map. He doesn't usually. With this heavy cruiser, he kind of just flies around with it. He doesn't do too much with it. So Unit 1 and Unit 2, their job is going to be to go down and harass him, while of course we hopefully capture the heavy cruiser. That's the whole plan. So we've taken everybody out here. Everybody's done. Oh, you guys are actually shooting them asteroids. What's up with that? Okay, well, that's pretty intense. Alright, so we're going to take the cut here, and once everybody's back in position again, part 2 of 3 of this mission will be to capture the heavy cruiser. And then once that's done, we are set to go. And so we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and so basically what we've done here is we've got our 2 fighter groups down here at the bottom, and you notice he's getting ready to come up here a little faster than I would like. I would have liked to have actually had Group 4 ready to go, but we're going to get into the action here pretty fast, so I guess Group 1 and Group 2 are going to have to get busy now and have to worry about it later, and Group 4 and Group 9 are going to have to deal with this as it is, so we'll just hang on to the sweet stuff and hope for the best, I guess, because that's all I can really do. 5, 6, 7, 8. In fact, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about that other escort there. So Group 4 and 10. 10 has got to take care of this.
Enemy resource collector captured.
So 4, how's 4 doing? We have not got enough, so 9's got to get in here to help protect this. And once again, this is always one of them big problems, right? It's you know, we're looking at trying to capture a big ship with a lot of big guns, and it's going to get awful messy right from the get-go. So we're trying to keep everybody here alive. Got to get 5 ships on this thing. He's starting to notice. So Group 4 has 2, and 9 has 3 on it. I think we've got it. Oh, we've got 4 on there. We just need 1 more to go. Come on, boys. Come on. We can get this thing and get out of here. we have got to hurry because they are attacking us like crazy. So you notice here, Group 1 has got to keep these guys busy and has got to get it defensive. Got to get evasive on these guys.
Group 2 copies.
All right, so we do have the heavy cruiser. Now can we get the rest of these?
Group 10 under the Group 10. We need direction here.
So
10 under fire.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. So the biggest trick here now is that I don't have enough salvage corvettes to get all this. I just don't. I don't think I have enough for this. We're gonna try though. We're gonna try and take our extras and get in here and see what we can get. That's it. Pull away. Pull away.
Reporting enemy contact. Awaiting assignment. Okay, we're dry. Group 2 immediate. Out of fuel. Repeat. Out of fuel. Group 8 reporting.
Oh, I think we're gonna get this one too. I think we're gonna get them all. Oh, he is trying so hard to get these guys. So what's gonna happen here is if we pick all these guys up, then part 3 of this mission's gonna happen, and it looks like we're gonna get everybody. Look at this. He's even so desperate. He's even trying to protect these guys off here, and we gotta get these guys.
Target 2 receiving.
He's still trying to keep his heavy cruiser alive with his with his repair frigates. Oh, that's funny.
Group 10 ambush.
All right, so now this is where my missile destroyer comes into play, right? Let him take care of this. And this is why we keep the missile destroyer around the mothership, right? Its job is simple. It's gonna do the job here, take care of business.
Repeat. Group 10 under fire.
Now, I could blow these ships up here, but we're gonna let we're gonna see if we can actually capture some of these too. I'm just gonna go and capture everything because I'm insane. That's just the way I am. All right, what do we got here? Poor Group 2. Poor Group 2. Bring Group 2 home. Group 2 can dock. World Group 1 can dock.
Locked on to mothership.
Yeah, Group 2, you can dock up.
Docking with mothership initiated.
So, of course, the missile destroyer is not happy at all here. And, in fact, he gets really stupid here with this stuff.
The mothership is under attack.
Like, now that the heavy cruiser's mine, look what these ships are doing. They're almost like flying out of formation like, oh no, what's our mission now? Like, do we even do anything? Or, you know, and it's kind of funny this way. So we're actually going to try and capture as many of these as possible. Notice he's trying to make a run for it, but here comes Ellis, so we'll wait here.
Attention Kushan Mothership. This is Captain Elson of the Taidaman Elite Guard Destroyer, Capella. We wish to defect and need assistance. In return, we are prepared to help you. Please respond.
Group 9 to combat stations.
This could be a trap, but the Capella is clearly damaged. Engage the pursuing fleet and draw it away from the defecting ship.
Group 3.
Well, this is what Group 3 was waiting for. Now, I'm not even going to try to capture. Ellison's going to come with us, no problem. I'm not even going to try to capture these 4 or 5 ships in the back. I'm already trying to capture ships here like crazy. I could try to go for maybe the 2 ion cannons in the back. We'll see. We'll see. What ships do I got out here at the moment? Do I got any extra freebies kicking around here? Oh, I got one. Oh, I got a Group 4 here. Maybe we can get one of these. And let's see if we can get a second one here. Do I have any other volunteers here? Or is like everybody so tied up at the moment? You know what? Forget that repair thing. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Oh, no, never mind. He's not even going to get a chance here. You know what, Group 3? Group 3 should deal with all this mess. Just shoot these ships here instead. Oh, it looks like we're still going to capture this one. Ah, that's good. This is all good. Making out like bandits we are. So we've got Ellis protected now. All we got to do is clean this up. Looks like he got away with one ship. That one ship will go out there, and I'll have to chase that all the way down now. That's gonna drive me crazy. Don't mess with the firepower.
Lost.
Woo! Oh my. Way too funny. Now we actually did take a loss of something there. I just don't know what we lost. We got 9 destroyers, 2 heavy cruisers, 19 multi-beam frigates, 6 ion frigates, 3 assault frigates. Maybe one of the ion or A frigates? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not too worried about that. We'll definitely get this in here. So Ellis is now parked out front. Our new heavy cruiser is parked here. It's in good shape. We've captured several of his ships already. I mean, we've just been capturing ships like crazy now, right? Did take a loss on the fighters. Gonna build up on those. I believe.
Mothership.
All right, let's just take a look here for a second. I think everybody's out in launch mode. That's right. So we only have one interceptor of Group 1, and Group 2 is 4 and 4. So we're actually going to build. Let's see. So we need 19 more of these, and multi-gun corvettes. We got 4, so we'll need 16 of those. Everybody starts building. So that's $4,600. But I haven't even told these guys to go start collecting yet. So we'll do that now. And go harvest. And of course we're going to tell this guy to guard these 2. These 2 harvesters I could also send to harvest, but I don't need to. They'll do this for the next 2 hours. It will be good. Once again, because we basically shut down his entire operation before he even got to mine anything, it's all mine. It's all mine out here, you know. So, as I mentioned, the way they expect you to play this is that you would first arrive, you would take out the 3 inhibitors, and then you would play safe and hold back and build up a fleet and kind of figure things out. Nah. You know what you do? As soon you take out them inhibitors, and then you fly right to the center of this thing, and you take out his 2 carriers, and you blow up all his ships. And you know what? If you don't want to capture them, you don't have to. You know what? I mean, capturing is good, right? Because we like more ships the better. But on mission 14, it doesn't matter. Mission 14 is going to give us so many ships, it doesn't matter anyway. So I could spend my time capturing here or not. So I blew up the carriers. I captured whatever I could. I did want the heavy cruiser, though, that 3rd heavy cruiser. Cha-ching! That's mine. That's right. You know, one of them things, right? I still can. Oh, I can build a I can research cloaked fighter now, though. Guided missiles. So once again, guided missiles is for a missile destroyer. I'm never going to build one. I probably wouldn't even do the research, but I like to do the whole research tree. Cloaked fighter, yeah, they're fun to play with, and we are going to use them in the next mission, but again, I'd rather stick to just good old-fashioned interceptors and multi-gun corvettes. I find that combination works really good for me, so that's fine. So I'm going to let this all wrap up. It will take a while, and I still got this one bad guy out here, right? So I'm going to have to send a couple of ships out here, and I'll even show you what he did with it. I've got a probe here. I will show you what he did. So we're going to send this probe out here, and all he's done is just run chicken. I mean, this one little repair frigate, it can't even do anything. So all he's done is run it back out to the center of the map where the carriers are supposed to be, and that ain't happening. I mean, there's nothing out here. So he's going to sit out here, look kind of stupid for a while, and as long as the music plays, Ellis won't talk to us. So we got a little time here, and then once I go out there and blow that ship up, Ellis is going to tell us that he's defecting, and there's going to be some cutscene here, and then we'll come back for that. So with that, I will let all the capturing take place. We'll put the ships in formation so we can have a look at our latest catch, and at the same time, we'll let our our collectors go crazy because there's a lot to collect out here. And with that, we'll just get out here just to show everybody that he is definitely out here by himself. He's just going to hang out here. He ain't going to do nothing. There he is. This is the one that got away. Oh, he's actually got a couple of them out here. That's fine. But like I said, they're just sitting out here. They have no home. It's kind of like the computer gets really stupid because in the end, he doesn't know what to do with them. So, now they do have guns, though, and he will kill this probe. So he's not going to let this probe live for very long. But that's okay. He won't send these anywhere. They ran like chickens, and he's just shooting this probe all. He's just shooting the probe, and he'll do that. I'll let him have fun with that, and my $30 probe. And meanwhile, I'm capturing almost all his fleet. We're looking good here. Look at this. We even got. I can't believe how many ships we captured this time. This was a good haul. And with that, I'll see you after everybody's all captured up and in formation. Okay, we're back for a short time here, and the reason we're back is we are playing what is called the Hangman's Game. Now, it's a catch-22. We did so well capturing so many ships that the game is actually confused and it can't proceed. So notice that none of my salvage corvettes are actually docking at the moment. That's because it actually is now stuck in a loop. Now, I'm going to warn you now that unfortunately about half the time this could result in a restart of this mission. It would be unfortunate because we've captured so many good ships. But I have had it done before, and I will probably have to do it again. That's just the way it is. The trick here is that the game kind of still needs to figure out if he's alive or not, and the game never really does. So what we're going to do here is that of course the collectors are still doing their job. They're happy. They don't care. These three, and you notice his three bad guy ships that I still haven't captured are still focused on my probe that they never finished killing. They're just looking at it like, what is that thing out there? I don't know, guys. What do you think that is? Oh, I don't know, man. I think that's something crazy. Do you think that's some crazy new invention they've got? Yeah, man. Look at that. It's like star pattern. Oh, I don't know, man. Maybe that's just something we don't know. They don't even see the collector or even behind it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to send Group 3 out here, which of course has now been reinforced with all my latest ships. So we already have quite the fleet growing here. I mean, we're talking 9 assault frigates, 8 ion frigates, 9 destroyers, 3 heavy cruisers, and 19 multi-beam frigates, along with them 8 junkie ion array frigates. And we're going to come out here and we're going to hurt somebody. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here, we're going to blow that ship up, blow them 3 ships up, and what I'm hoping is that will release the trigger. Now, if it doesn't, what I will do is that one at a time, I am going to tell each of the ships here to let go of their ship and let it get destroyed. So, as much as I would like to capture all these ships, obviously one of them is stuck in the loop, and I have to get rid of that loop ship. So I'm going to go out here, I'm going to blow these 3 up, and then we're going to come back here, and one at a time, I'm going to let these guys go, and we're going to see if it can't figure it out. Now, the first ship I'll probably let go is this one here. It's the support frigate, support repair frigate. And I don't know what it is about these things. It's like the game gets so caught up on them, and it's like, oh, I took his ship, so now he has nothing to repair. Well, you know what? Get over it. Self-destruct or something. Get over yourself. But anyway, he won't do that. That's just the way it is. That's okay. I'm cool with that. I'm just going to sail out here, and then we'll sail back. So I thought I should let you know that because we did do this mission so fast, like we came out here and we immediately blew up his 2 cruisers and immediately wiped out his fleet, and then we basically turned around not even 5 minutes later and captured his heavy cruiser. He is not happy about any of it, and then the game goes into a loop, and we've just captured so much stuff that the game's not even keeping up with us. So now we're playing this whole game of hopefully try to break the deadlock. So that's what we're going to try and do here now. We're going to blow these 3 ships here up. Come on, guys, let's take these out. Let's take these out and go home. There we go. Yeah, shoot something in there.
See you next time.
Now, I'm not worried about these 3 actually causing us any real damage here. I mean, they're going to take a few pop shots at us, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, like there's one.
Group 3.
Yeah, whatever, dude. You're already dead. There's 2.
Three copies.
And then we're going to see if this actually frees up the other end while I bring these guys home. Alright, so there is the 3. Now,
On our way.
we're actually going to bring these guys back home. Now, I am sure this is probably the one here that's giving us all the trouble. Because he just looks like a troublemaker. Doesn't he? So, we're actually going to let this go and watch what happens. So I'm telling Group 9, just go play somewhere for a minute. And watch what happens with him.
Under attack.
Yep.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, so Group 9's just kind of standing there. Look at him take off! Look at this, look at this! He's taking off at 50 miles an hour, isn't he? He's like, no way, man! Get me out of here! I'm getting out of here, man! No way! You ain't going nowhere, dude. Group 3's gonna blow you up on the way home. So, of course, he's on the run. We're gonna let him run with that. Now, what I'm hoping for is that Group 3 will blow that up, and that will release the locks here. And then we'll do the same thing with the rest. What we'll do is we'll release one at a time, and I'll even try like a couple of times here to recapture these. So what here, like for example, I'll take Group 6 here for a second. I'll just back them off, and notice he's like all excited. Woohoo! I got a free ship. But then we're gonna capture it again. And it was like, you know, whatever. You thought you were going somewhere, but you didn't really get to go anywhere. So don't worry about that. I'm sure Group 3's all excited here, going after that. And of course, Group 6 will just clamber back onto this. 1, 2. Like that. Now, are they actually going to take that in, or no? They're just going to park. So see, you gotta find the right combination here. So let's see. Well, let's try you. You're next on the list, I guess. We'll just go up here about 500 meters, and he's all excited. They're all excited, of course. Oh yeah, Group 1's all excited. Like what?
Salvage target acquired.
Yeah, we won't let you do that too long.
We got him mapping.
Yeah, Group 1's like, oh yeah, you want to take us on? You want to take us on? We're going to hurt you. Yeah, Group 1 can just calm down for a second.
Destination locked in.
And once again, we're just looking to see if we can find the one that's locked up here. Now, is this the one that was locked up and he's now going to make the move? So far, so good. I think we might have it. Oh, no. You stopped, dude. You stopped. You had to keep going. Come on, man.
Responding.
I was sure that was the one.
Receiving. Destination confirmed.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting. Salvage target acquired. Underway.
So now we're just going through each one. So I won't bore you with this. We're going to keep going through the cycle here until I can break it. Or I'll just bring Group 3 in and we'll blow all these ships up. Because really, I don't need to be fighting with these ships. Like I said, mission 14, we're going to get a lot more ships than these 6, and I don't have to worry about these 6 ships. So if I can get these guys to break their lock, that's great. But if not, that's cool too. So we'll see what happens here momentarily.
The
Okay.
defecting captain has been brought aboard. Engage hyperspace.
Alright, so the mission actually has just ended, but I still haven't taken care of these locked ships. So what I'll probably do is while I'm still collecting resources, the mission is now over. We're still collecting the resources. Still a good couple of pockets to go here. That's my probe. So what we're going to try to do is I'm going to try to keep messing around with these ships here. But if not, I'm just going to blow up one at a time, and I mean, that's fine. Doesn't matter to me. I would love to have them all, but if it's going to play hard for these 6 ships, I don't really care. I don't need them. It's just another thing for me. So with that, I'll see you after all the resource collection. Alright, we're back, and yes, we are ready to go. We just got the message saying that there is no more things out here but space dust, which means it must be time to leave. And as you can see here, we're almost up to $25,000 are used, and that was after I totally replaced Unit 1 and 2. So we had 1 ship left in Unit 1, there were 8 ships left in Unit 2, totally replaced them. Totally replaced Unit 4 and Unit 7 and 2 of Unit U9, and just amazing there. Replaced all that, and we still end up $4,000 ahead than I did at the start. So that's what you get right there. I spent money like crazy, and I'm still 4,000 up. We also got ourselves 6 brand new assault frigates, 2 ion frigates, the 3rd heavy cruiser, and unfortunately the 6 other ion frigates that we had here I had to destroy. I tried for another 15 minutes swapping them out, letting them go each one at a time to see if they would recapture, relock. But they wouldn't. They just wouldn't move. Whatever the computer was stuck on that loop, it was never going to let go. And because Ellis had already finished the mission and the game was waiting for us to hyperspace jump, I don't think them ships were ever going to get captured. So it would have been nice to capture 6 more ion frigates, but it doesn't matter because mission 14, this is pocket change. That's right. I right now have all kinds of ships. I probably don't even need any more ships to beat the game. We have a lot of ships here. But mission 14, there's nothing. This is nothing compared to what you're going to see at the end of that mission. So right now, here we are in the Sensors Manager. There is our mothership in the center. We've got lots of ships on the well, it would be to our right at the moment, but to the mothership's left. But by the end of this, there will be so many ships that we will have to zoom all the way out here just to see them all, and it will just be crazy. I am targeting for approximately 100 ships when we get to mission 14, but we got one more mission to go, and that's mission 13. So with that, we have now devastated their disruptor technology, and we're going to the Homeworld to hurt them. Stay tuned for another episode of Homeworld. And with that, I am out of here. I will see you on the next one. This is Max signing off. We're going to take Ellis to the junkyard and see what happens.
Auto docking. Hyperspace initiated.
See you later.